it's not صباح النور because it's night time. You didn't say صباح النور. Hello and welcome back to another video and another live. And Isabel, thank you so much, Steph. Today we actually hit the 1,000 subscriber, which is great. And I actually did not expect it's going to be that soon because I just started. I started I create be active till the end, till it started quarantine started, basically till the end of March. So I'm really happy that we are growing, and I am very positive that we are still going to be a bigger family. So thank you so much for being part of that. I'm really happy. I'm so excited, and this is actually motivating me to do more and happy. أنا فرحانة بزاف فرحانة بزاف. السلام عليكم كي دايرين؟ Thank you. Yes, it's 1Q finally. I'm creating a video for 30 common questions and answer, and I still have. I'm going to post the other one tomorrow. I have شيفام شكرا بزاف شكرا حتى أنا فرحانة, and I'm glad that you are growing. It's really nice to see the families growing, and we have more students every day, so it's really great. السلام لاباس عليك كلشي مزيان. Let me know if the connection is if it's unstable, or if you can't hear me or see me well. إلا ما كتشوفينيش وما كتسمعونيش مزيان قولوها ليا, let me know. My eyes is red. I'm a bit tired. شنو كتفرجي فيا؟ كي كنبان؟ ها تيقات مزيان كونيكسي مزيانة شوية. Yeah, I hope that you all doing well. So we uploaded a video, so it's playing funny. كدور مرة. Yes, it's because when I do too many things with it, I think this is the reason. But at least you hear me right. You hear me right? You all hearing me? So in the morning we talked about different things. We talked about the weather, about some health problems and all of that. And when we were talking, it came up to we wanted to talk about some sentences, some expressions that it has the word of God in it, and it's a good way. It's a good one. It's a good lesson to know, because it's very important, and we use it every day. Every day we use a different words that has God in it. It's not just it's because we are Muslims, but also it's become a part of the language. People would say it, and it would mean maybe thank you. It could mean have a good day. It depends. So we are going to do that and explain each one, when to use it, how to use it, and when not to use it. Salam Sam, كي داير؟ yes, I think we have students here to start. Where is Mary? Mary, she was interested in that lesson, and yes, those expressions are really important. And I know my Wi-Fi is sounds a little bit not good. Oh gosh, again. Yeah, we were happy that it's working, and I don't know what to do with it, honestly. Amir is just the chini. مرة ما خدمناش زي كان سمعك وكنشوفك ولكن مرة. Yes, as I said, I should have been live, but I just wanted to put it out there. And but I really hope that you're going to hear me well. Okay, so we 5-1. We do have like the 4 G. We say I don't know what to say, honestly. It's like I am like really tired. Like there is nothing I can do about it. That's uh, that's what I can do for now. Okay, so here, my God, so Allah yarham al-walidin, you might hear it a lot. Allah yarham al-walidin, which mean like my المغرب عنده ريزون ماشي مزيان. Talking about this, so it's like really sucks. The signal like in my place is like really good, but something about the companies, like something's wrong. Like something's wrong. Machines, it's like not just me. A lot of people who are like working at home, they are complaining about this. And when I went like to the place, to the agency, I found there's already there is like some guys over there. They are like having the same problem. So okay. Yes, I was talking about Allah yarham al-walidin. So it's like often when you are asking for service or for information or to express gratitude to someone. So basically, if I said in the morning, if someone gifted you something and you want like to say something more than just like thank you, the normal one like shukran, and like they give you something, for example, expensive, or it means a lot of you, it doesn't have to be expensive, and you want like just like to say thank you in a very nice way, you would say Allah yarham al-walidin, Allah yarham al-walidin, and you would say like Allah yarham al-walidin wacha ta'tini, can you give me this, wacha ta'tini, for example, تسلفني, can you for example lend me money. So here you would like use Allah yarham al-walidin if you want like to be very polite and like really just use something just more like thank you, or just like more like would you do this. Okay, Elon Musk. I love this guy. He's like very smart. Had since as you say, but has not uploaded the project yet. Sometimes I feel like Morocco does not want to go ahead with technology, and I feel like they want like to stay in one, like in a place. Is your boss really? Isabella is like really? Yes. So if I was like attacking, like for example, okay, I can use it for fun as well. Like if someone like annoying me, I would say Allah yarham al-walidin غير اسكت. Like my God bless your parents, and do like, because this is like the good way, like it's a good prayer. It's just like leave me alone, or like just like shut up. So like walidin can be used in a very different ways, and I like to talk about different ways, because I don't want you to learn something and use it just in a boring way or a normal way, but also to know the different ways how to use it. So Allah yarham walidin, the meaning of like my God, want to thank someone in a very polite way when they give you like something and you want to express gratitude, or for example, sarcastically, like Allah yarham walidin غير سير بحالك, like my God, like this. Dominic, I'm going to give them like structured, like I'm going to give them with the meaning. So so make sure like to not like we going to go for this organized, because I'm going to give the expression and also how to answer on it, if you know what I mean. So for example, Allah yarham al-walidin, the response to it is like our parents and yours. To say that, you see walidina, walidik, walidina and walidik. Okay, so this is the response to the above. If someone said like to you Allah yarham walidin, you would respond and say walidina walidik, which means like my parents and your parents, walidina walidik. So if I said Allah yarham walidin, you would tell me walidina walidik. This is the response. So make sure to write it like the expression, how to answer to it. So it's like goes together. So that you're not going to use it, like lose it. I'm sorry, I need more coffee. Yes, الله يرحم الوالدين والدينا والديكم. So you can say walidik or just like implore walidikum. Allah yarham al-walidin. Allah yarham al-walidin. Okay, you're good with this one. I hope that you are like hearing me well now. The one that we were talking about in the morning is like my God, sick person. So basically, you would say like Shafik, like Shafik, La Shafik, La Shafik. No, La. This is just like say like Shafik. Like Shafik is short form. Someone is sick and you will say like my God cure you or like get you well. So I'm going to give you the translation of it. Okay, try to practice the way we say it is Allah Shafik, Allah Shafik, Allah Shafik or Allah Shafik. So either going to say Allah Shafik or Allah Shafik. Arabian lady مساء الخير أختي كده لاباس عليك. So yes, Allah Shafik is mean like my God cure you. We use it when someone is sick, and this is what you're going to say, and this is what we use earlier in the morning. So that the answer is like Allah يوريك باش, which means like my God not show you any harm. Okay. So Allah Shafik, Allah Shafik. Yes, it's the same. It's just writing differently. Allah Shafik. So it's like Lai Shafik is like God, like cure you. Lai Shafik in general, like God, like cure, is the same. I do use them like both of them, and just like however it comes out. So the answer to that is like my God not showing you any harm is lehla iwurik, lehla iwurik, lehla iwurik, lehla iwurik, lehla iwurik best. Lehla iwurik is like my God, like not show you any harm. Lehla iwurik. Yes, like if someone like really like Shafiq and it's like always working, like it's like really good to say like Shafiq, but it's also only is like about sickness. You would never use it in any kind of way. Rick best. I know this word is like a little bit hard, so I'm going to pronounce it like very slow. Lihla, 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 lihla will best. So the R is like twisted. It's like two R's. You will reek best. So try to say it after me. Lihla, you will reek best. Lihla, you will reek best. Lihla, you will reek best. Okay. Lahi Shafiq. The answer to it is Lihla, you will reek best. Did you finish this one? You good so far with this? So this one is like, and you want like to say someone to someone. We say like ajarakum Allah, and like it's used to offer like condolences. I'm going to write you the meaning first. Yes. Okay, ajarakum Allah. So if you found this one hard, you will see this baraka frask. Baraka frask, which means the blessing is in you. The blessing in you. Baraka frask, which means like maybe like that person lifts the life, but and passed away, but it's still you. So there is still blessing in you, and you can do like much better. So al-baraka frask, al-baraka frask. Okay, al-baraka frask. Try to say it after me. Al-baraka. Good. If you don't hear me, please let me know. Okay, so البركة في راسك. And they wouldn't like answer with anything, honestly. Like they would just like say thank you, shukran, ربي يخليك, and you know, all of that. So the opposite, if like someone had like a new bird, like a new person. Okay, I think let me give you like one first. You would don't you would say baraka farasik is same as like ajarakumullah, is like my God magnify the good deeds. It's like you would use it when someone passed away. So it's like mean like the blessing is in you. It's mean like even that person, if they are like passed away, you are still in this life, so you can do like a good thing. So it's like it's same as the above, but it's like just in a different way. So you can say the first one is going to be correct. No, it doesn't offer, but we just like say God like puts mercy on him. So when we talk about a person, but not when we say when we offer the condolences. I don't know even if I pronounce that condolences right, but Jewel, which mean like we are for God, and that's like a really good one. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Thank you, Sam, for writing in Latin letters, because I know a lot of people don't know how to read the Arabic script yet. So yes, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. It's like very good one. What would you recommend to learn fast? Must I learn words first or read sentences? I will tell you to replace some words with another words. Sentences are very important, and because I already said that before, start from the first time. When you learn something, say it out loud. Use it as it's like from your own language. So you would like say the sentence, you will like repeat it many times. You would know like there is like some kind of adjective that you can like replace them with the another ones. So I never like advise people to like learn vocabulary words like just like by themselves. Put them in sentences. So always to use it somehow, not just like to write it down. Like if you're not going to use it, you're not going to remember it. And cramming is the worst thing you can do for like always, because you're going to forget. Because when you cram, it's like in just in short-term memory. It's mean like your mind is going to take it for a very like later time. But if you're going to personalize it and like using it in a sentence and try to understand. So yeah, if you notice, like in my videos, I do give like words, but also like I give sentences, because you need. Okay. Shukran. We would get overwhelmed because it's a new language, but it's like really you would learn fast if you just like do it every day, like a little time every day, as much as you can, depending on your time. You're going to learn fast. Digital mouse on what? Don't, that's a really good method. Yeah, I used to do that like same in English. Just like text people in Darija, whatever you learn, you're going to use, you're going to remember it. That's for sure. So yes, and what is the last thing I said? Like baraka frasa, which means like the blessing is in you. We use it, and also inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. I know it's like a long one, but it's like really easy pronunciation. Inna lillahi, which means like we are for God. Inna, like as a people, lillah, like for God. Wa inna, which means like, and we are like as a people, ilayhi raji'un. Like for him, like we are getting back to him. It's mean like however like long we are living in this life, in the end we're going to pass. Always like we waiting for our turn. We don't know when it's going to be. So we may be going to meet them back again. someday. So yes, this is something you're going to say to a person if someone like died for them. Yes. So whereas like my second one like was for example is used like when you compliment like a mother or a parent for her children, you would say Allah yislah. Allah yislah. Allah yislah. So this is I don't. It's something polite actually. Like if you say like, "My God, make your child a good person." For me, the only compliments I give is like, "He's cute, mashallah," or tabarakallah, like and like God bless him or something like that. But I don't like literally say it all the time. So, but it's good to know because you might hear it. Allah yislah, Allah yislah. We use it to compliment like a child, like someone's child, to say like, "My God, like make him a good person." Allah yislah. Pronunciation, you just say la yislah, la yislah. It's easy in pronunciation when you say like la yislah, la yislah. Okay. So let's say like the second one, it was Tabarakallah alik. You might hear that. It means like, "My God grant you grace." And we use it in a different ways as well. Barakallah alik. Barakallah alik. Okay. So pronunciation is Tabarakallah. Tabar, like saying goodbye to a friend sometimes, or to graduate someone about like a good job, or like just if you see something nice to someone, you just say like tabarakallah alik, which means like you are great or you're doing great or something like that. It's like used in a different way. So for example, if I said had she's win like tabarakallah alik for someone, like did a great job. And also like we use it to compliment someone. If you said to someone like tabarakallah alik, like win tabarakallah alik, which means like you're like beautiful, like God like keep you that way. So we use it in a different way. And tabarakallah is like we use it in that way I explained. Lahi barak, which means like God bless. We use it like sometimes Lahi barak is not, we don't say it to say goodbye as tabarakallah. Like tabarakallah fik, Lahi barak, which means like God like bless, like bless you or something like this. So it's like it could be the answer, but we don't use it as often, like barakallahu fik or like tabarakallah. Okay, if you know what I mean. So yes, I said like tabarakallah alik. We use it like for saying congratulations, or like to say goodbye sometimes, and guys use it a lot to say goodbye. I don't. Or like to compliment a person on someone, on something like they did good, or just like on like good looking. If someone's like good looking, I would say like tabarakallah alik. And sometimes it's used like I say like you're looking good, tabarakallah alik. Allah barak fig, we would add fig is the answer to the one that I already gave before. Okay, is the reply to it. Okay, if you have any problem with pronunciation of one of these, you can stop me and I would like reply it. So Allah barak fig that you wrote, like it means "My God grant you grace." It's like just the response. And normally we say like it like this. We add like fig in the end. It is like, let me write it. Respond to the apple. Yes, Lieberg fig. So this is how you would hear it. Yes, Tabarakallah alik is same as mashallah. And we mostly like say tabarakallah alik, mashallah alik. We add alik like for it. But I think like in India and some places they use it like more than in Morocco. We mostly like use barakallah same as like mashallah. And it depending on the region as well. For example, my over here, like my mom and everyone I know, we would like say tabarakallah, and they all like mean the same. So yes, if you hear me late, I know like I know you guys hear me late. Yeah, really hear people saying mashallah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I do. I did notice. I did notice that. To show a person like we don't lie, we just like say wallah, wallah, wallah. But actually, it's become something the opposite. If like I hear say like they are lying for sure. So yes. And if like someone like arrived from like a trip or something, we will say "Ila سلامتك." "Ila سلامتك." "Ila سلامتك." "Ila سلامتك." Yes, Isabella, it's not like because we are Muslim we saying that it's a part of language. There is like no equivalence like without using like the God word. So we are actually using it as a part of language, not just because we are Muslims. They can like because as I said like always I say that like it's a part of language. Like we really need to use these sentences because it's like this is how we say yes or no. God like wanted to. It's actually mean it doesn't mean yes. It doesn't mean no. It's mean like if God wanted to. I mean someone's like not sure about if they want, like, for example, to come and visit you or like to give you something and they would like use inshallah as a polite way. It's mean like if God wanted to, maybe in their mind they mean no, or maybe they would say yes. And we all like in Morocco use it, and you won't know if that person is like meaning yes or no. It depends. So for example, if someone told me like, would you like you know, like the family, they always like say like visit us, and when you say like you're busy, they don't really understand. So what I say is like inshallah, inshallah. I mean, like for me, it's like no, like I'm really busy. So, but I'm not going to say no because, like a traveler, if they haven't seen you in a period of time, okay. So the answer to that is Allah Yaslimak. I'm going to write it down. Allah Yaslimak, which means like God get you well, something like that. Is respond. I actually just saw the comments now. Isabella, in the Christians in Morocco also say Allah and refer to that. Isabella, it is true. Why not just say no instead of saying inshallah? Because actually old people like they still have the old like mentality, like the old mindset. If they said something, you have to do it, and they love you. Like you know, they love you, and they love like having like visitors all the time. And in past, like it's the culture is like was like a very slow culture. So they would like always like some old people like don't work, like old women. I'm talking about women, they are all like housewives, so they weren't like studying, they weren't for example like working, so they have like a lot of free time. So for them like all women are the same. When you tell them like you're busy, they would say like, what, are you a man? Like how you busy? Like they don't understand that like you know the new society like nowadays like people who work and study at the same time. For example, like one of my aunts, like she would understand because she have kids and they are like working. I have like another aunt, she would get upset when I tell her like I'm busy. She would think that I don't love her and I don't want to visit her. So to avoid like this problem with the family, you just like say inshallah instead of like just like straightly say no. If I wanted to say no, I wouldn't say like the literal no. I would be like explaining why I'm not going to be able to visit. رجع environment what? رجع is back, is return, like the bar. After a trip also صلى يجيبك على خير. Not after is before. Before the trip, we say Allah يجيبك على خير. Allah يجيبك على خير, it's been like God get you back on good, on a good, like a good head. Inshallah to their kids, and they really don't mean inshallah. Yes, yes, I was always upset like with my father when I was young. I was like always like buy me this or something, and he was like inshallah for me it's like translated to no. I know it's like in no. And I was always upset like ما تقولش لي inshallah, ما تقولش لي like don't say me inshallah. So I would like always be upset for saying inshallah. Yes, Brenda, yes, a little bit late, but that's okay. Yes, Allah, it's like it's been like on God. Let's like start the trip on God. It's been like inshallah. Or like for example, Allah, like on God if I'm going to be able to do something. But mostly when you just like say inshallah, it's like something like really easy to say. In the hands of God, yes. Like on God, it's like like it's all about God. If God wanted me like to come and visit, it's going to be yes. So yes. It's actually like 90% mean no, like 10% mean yes. It's been like it's thinking about it. I'm going to think about it. If I'm going to be able to do it. It's for people who get married or baby is born. So when if someone like gets married, you just say مبروك, or like as like Blanca said, الله يكمل على خير, which means like God continue on good, like it's like bless you in like your getting married. But this is not in like within time, like what Blanca said is before the wedding. If someone told you like I'm engaged, you'd say like مبروك or like بخير, and you can say both of them. Okay. For like baby, when the baby is like born, you would say مبروك زيادة. مبروك زيادة. The baby is born. You would say مبروك زيادة. Yes, ملي تكون خطوبة. تكون خطوبة. خطوبة is like feminine and you have to add a in the end. خطوبة is like is the noun of engaging, to be engaged. So مبروك زيادة. مبروك زيادة. مبروك زيادة. Okay, so this is how you say like when the baby like is like came to life, you would like say مبروك زيادة. مبروك is congratulation. You can use it to congratulate anyone like just with using مبروك. So it's still going to be okay. Yes, did I answer everything? When my brother gets married, I always say Baraka Frasik, his single life. Allah ينورك, which mean like God like lighten you. Allah ينورك. And it mean also like thank you. Yes, Allah ينورك. It's like a really nice one. Like actually guys use these words a lot. Allah ينورك. More than girls. Just this word, not like the all of them, but just that word is like mostly used by guys. So this is like you're going to need it. It's like said, instead of explaining, you would say just Allah يسهل, which means like you through the life. So you would say Allah يسهل, Allah يسهل, Allah يسهل. So yes, Allah يسهل. Allah يسهل. There is like no response to that. They were just like eating. So Allah يسهل عليك. barakallahu feek. So it's like never wrong when you say عليك. So الله يسهل and الله يسهل عليك is like same. It's just like when you want to add it, it's just like an extra thing. If you want to make this sentence bigger, they go and like to give you that look. So yes, and this one is like God forgives. When someone, for example, upsetting you, or like and you get mad, they would tell you like الله يسامح, الله يسامح, الله يسامح. Yes, it's same. Yes, is Amin is like Amin is same as the name, is same as Amin that you have in English. Is same one. Just clearing up some wrong information on WhatsApp. When I said correctly, someone actually said صحتك لا يعطيك الصحة. Like Moroccan family has been saying. Yes, when we say like بالصحة الله يعطيك الصحة, like God him. And this is just like when you say like you know بالصحة is the response, like بالصحة is like to your health, and the response is like يعطيك الصحة, which means God give you health, but this is not used when someone is sick. I'm sorry, I have to charge my laptop. I forgot that. Glad I have it here. الله يسمح. I didn't write it. الله يسامح. الله يسامح is pronounced الله يسامح, and it's mean, for example, if like I was a fight, like I was like having a fight, like it's not like a, like a physical fight. It could be, but if it's just like verbally, and you would like try to get you away from each other. God forgiven, like you should too forgive each other. And also, like if I did something wrong to someone and they get upset on me, I would be like instead of saying like I would say like يسامح, which means God forgive. The meaning behind it is it's mean like if God forgive, so you might hear it and you might use it, and just like saying, I'm trying to say all of these words, even when I explain like that's God forgive, and this is like the words, like if I'm going to explain it in English for people who don't believe like in God, I would explain الله يسامح, which means like forgive me, like forgive me, I'm sorry, I apologize. So even it has the God meaning, it doesn't have like you meaning it, or like you telling people like God is like forgive, you should forget.